my name is Kay. I'm a poet and a writer, and on this channel I do reactions to K-pop videos, specifically lyric reactions and breakdowns. And when this video comes out, I will probably actually be at Yellowstone National Monument visiting with my husband, who is working there this summer. And so I thought, what better way to bring you all along with me on my journey to Yellowstone, on my trip, than to react to my husband's favorite song. And this one kind of came out of the blue. Very funny that this is the song he chose as his favorite. This is Anpanman by BTS. Of all the BTS songs he heard, this was the one where he was just like, I think I have a favorite song now, which I thought was so funny. But I also love this song. I think it's really, really cute. Like, first of all, Anpanman, I knew who that was. It was one of the ways that I studied Japanese, was watching Anpanman, because children's cartoons, especially this one, is aimed at a very young audience, so the Japanese was very simple. It was easy to follow. The storylines were cute. Anpan is red bean bun. So pan is bread, and then the an is the red bean inside. So Anpanman, he's a bread man. His head is an anpan. It's a red bean bun. That's hilarious, you guys. It's so funny. Anyway, it's a really cute show. Apparently wildly popular in Korea as well. BTS references Anpanman multiple times, but this song is devoted to him. The first time I watched it, I expected it to be this like hilarious. It's actually kind of a deep song, kind of like meaningful lyrics. So we're going to go into that today and enjoy it. Yeah, let's just jump into Anpanman. Because it's a really cute performance. They're singing it in Japanese rather than Korean, so it'll sound a little different, but the translation into English is going to be the same, if not quite similar. So waiting for you, Anpanman. I don't have biceps or pec. I don't have a supercar like Batman. The ideal hero is a fantasy. Like, being a superhero is a fantasy, is my fantasy. All I can give you is Anpan. All I can give you is a red bean bun. All I can do is feed you in the moment. I've dreamed of becoming a superhero like Superman. I've ran with all my strength, jumping high up into the sky. I'm not afraid of little things like bruising my knees. An innocent fantasy of my childhood. I've dreamed about being a superhero. I've tried to be a superhero. I've tried to jump over tall buildings, but that's just a childhood fantasy. Suga, did you have to be so cute about it? Oh my god. I mean, Suga popping out of here, being like, I'm not a superhero. That is just too cute. And don't expect a lot from me. I can be your hero. And it says, this is the shame. Basically, like, I can be your hero, but like basically just don't expect a lot from me. I'm really not sure whether that even makes sense. But Mom, I really need to do it. It's like, Mom, you really need to try. I need to try to be your superhero. I need to try what I'm doing, because who's gonna do it if it isn't me? And there have been a couple, especially Suga will bring this up a lot. Like, if I don't try and do this, then who's going to? Like, who's going to fill this role if it's not me? Like, if I have these dreams, I might as well go for them, you know? And you can call me, say Anpan. I love this song so much. It's so much fun, but it also, like, has a lot of meaning. So I'm waiting for you, Anpanman, and I'll muster up the strength a little more. I'll try a little harder. I'll scrape together a little bit more strength, and I'll be your strength. Keep spinning and spinning, my Anpan. It's just like, keep going, keep going. Keep ballin', still bangtan. And bangtan is, of course, bulletproof. Keep balling. Like, we're still bangtan, sonyeondan, but also, keep balling, you're still bulletproof. And I like that. And I also like that they didn't translate that they kept it as bangtan. Like, it has a stronger meaning for them and their message because of that. As I open my eyes, I'm a hero, but I'm still in a maze. That young man. And the maze, of course, within their kind of storyline, the maze being youth. And that, of course, is in Forever Young. I haven't reacted to that video, but that's like very strong imagery in that one. And keep secretly getting covered in bruises. Like, I keep falling down, I keep getting hurt. But that's all like a secret. That's not what you get to see. You see the superhero side of me. You get to see Anpanman. But to get here, like, I secretly had a lot of hurt, had a lot of misstep, and keep balling again, still bulletproof. And even if I'm hurt, I'm a hero. So I'm gonna put fear behind me. This whole section, I'm a new superhero Anpanman. I'm a new generation Anpanman. Like, I'm a new type of superhero, one who's not that strong, not that useful, but still like here for your friends and still going to stand up to evil. I'm a new generation Anpanman. We're the millennials, up and coming. We're not as up and coming anymore, but when they were younger, you know, when we were all younger, we were the up and coming generation. A new type of superhero. We don't have to be the strongest, the best, the biggest. We just have to keep showing up like a new superhero. All I have is this song. Like, all I have is, like, you know, my voice to try and give you strength. But let me say to all the bad men, cop out, like, get out of here. Interesting that that's in English, 'cause cop out in English, of course, is like give up, basically. But also it invokes cops and robbers, kind of, you know? Jimin's eating the pun right off of his head. Okay. RM's lyrics, of course, always fantastic. Sometimes I'm afraid of all of this. All of this being, you know, fame, commitment, backlash even. Because I have so many things, because I came to have so many things that I love. Like, so many things you want to protect. Some say you're almost an old fossil now. Like, how old would he have been when this came out? This is probably like, he'd been probably like 24. You're an old fossil now. You're not qualified. Just do what you've been doing before, you know, just be an idol. Just don't try and say too much. Don't try and be a hero. Keep writing music and just doing what you've been doing, which thank goodness they didn't just do that. Thank goodness they always wanted to do more. I still want to be a hero, but all I can give you is Anpan. Again, all I can give you is what I have. What I'm made of. That, really, honestly, like, all I can give you is what I'm made of. Dang, okay, if you think about it that way, like, whoo, that's intense, right? Like, I have to give you a part of myself for you to, like, survive almost. And he said, and a word. And I can tell you, you've worked hard. I'll fly to you right away if you call me. Like, I'll be there if you need me. I don't have a lot. I can just, like, encourage you and give you a piece of me. But I'll be right there if you need me. Got that screenshot right there. Look at that. Please call me. And so here's the switch in the song. There's always like a turn in the BTS song where things change up a little bit. So that by the end, it's almost, you can't get bored towards the end of the song. It doesn't become repetitive. There's always some kind of a turn. And I love that so much. Musically, I think it's amazing. But here, it's, to be honest, I'm scared of falling down and letting you down. But even if it takes all my strength, I'll be sure to stay by your side. You can rely on me. And then Jimin's section here. Although I'll fall again, I'll make a mistake again, I'll be covered in mud. Even though bad things gonna happen, it's not always gonna be smooth sailing. I believe in myself because I'm a hero. And conversely, I'm a hero because I believe in myself. Super cute. Ooh, super cute. I really feel like when you think like, what is it that people love about BTS? Like their powerful dancing, yes, of course. But like in the end, I mean, and that you can't deny the talent. But in the end, I feel like the thing about BTS that draws everyone in is this. It's this song. It's Anpanman. It's being like, I'm not that great. Like, I don't have superpowers. I don't have all these extra things. All I have is what I've got, but I'll give it to you. I'll be by your side. I encourage you. Like, there's like a humbleness and also just like I feel like BTS has never promised something they couldn't deliver to their fans. Like, even if they have to promise a little bit low, even if they're just like, hey, this is all we can give right now, like they've never undersold. And I think, at least like throughout the meat of their career, that's why they're BTS, you know? That's why they're who they are. I really love that song. That is absolutely my husband's favorite song. That's like the top of his playlist. He only has a couple that he really, really loves, although I'm working them in. Slowly but surely we're adding to the list. There's more and more songs that he likes by BTS, so he'll get there, but this is definitely his favorite, and it's one of my favorites. It's really good. But what did you think of Anpanman? Do you love it? I think honestly this is just such a feel-good song. That's all for me today. I post videos on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Please check out my BTS playlist. I've already done tons of BTS videos, so be sure to check those out as well, and I will talk to you again very soon. Bye!